kawasan transmigrasi di Papua dengan kekuatan mereka sendiri.
Sultan Hasanuddin Air Base personnel recently distributed 500 servings of free nutritious meals to students in Maros, South Sulawesi.
So this was a part of a trial run for the government's free nutritious meals program.
Yes, a trial run of the government's free nutritious meals program took place at 2 schools in Maros and Makassar, South Sulawesi. Additionally, each students at the Patong Tongan State Elementary School 56 received 1 serving of nutritious meal as well as a bottle of milk.
The trial involved personnel from the Sultan Hasanuddin Air Base who prepared 500 meals for 2 schools. It was done to showcase the Indonesian Air Force's support for the government's free nutritious meal program.
Air Force personnel are also set to work with local MSMEs to distribute free nutritious meals in the future.
Kita semua elemen masyarakat ini, institusi negara yang ada di wilayah, termasuk kami Lanut Sultan Hasanuddin, akan menyelenggarakan dapur lapangan untuk menyediakan makanan bergizi bagi siswa ataupun masyarakat sekitar sesuai dengan program pemerintah. Persiapannya banyak sekali, termasuk pada hari ini kita uji coba mendistribusikan beberapa makanan bergizi. Kita hitung semuanya, baik itu persiapan sampai dengan distribusi, termasuk waktu pendistribusian.
And that concluded our segment. After a quick break, we will have Caroline set to bring you some sports updates. So what do you have for us today?
Well, you know me, we got some NBA, of course. And of course, my favorite team, my only team, the Los Angeles Lakers, won finally against the Spurs after they were defeated by the Suns for their Emirates NBA Cup. It was great to know that, again, we are winning. We're doing really great for this season. Anyways, stop talking about Lakers. We also have another very important game that we will elaborate more in regards to of these 2 games. And then, of course, after that, we have the world of football. We have FAC Premier League 2 and also English Premier League and many more sports updates. That is going to come right here on the same ratio, only on See Today. When we return, sports is coming up next.
Hello everyone, welcome back again with me, Syah Putri, only at Satisfactory. Now we're gonna put more Parmesan cheese on top. I will be sharing with you guys one of the most easiest recipe for you guys to make at home. This is it, peanut butter seed cake. Only at Satisfactory, cook healthy and cook happy.
Indonesia has many endemic species. Its wildness and uniqueness make its existence threatened with extinction. So, how do they try to conserve it?
Air butuh tempat, tanaman butuh tempat, hewan-hewan butuh tempat.
Bersama-sama melindungi yang ada di sini.
Kita jaga, kita rawat, dan kita lestarikan.
Only in Wild Cage.
Hi wonderful woman, welcome to All About Women.
Ketika saya masuk ke S2, kebetulan saya dapat beasiswa S2 Arkeologi UI. Profesor saya bilang, museum itu tempat belajar apapun. Oke, saya bikinlah program sekolah tari tradisional gratis.
Berharap bisa jadi jembatan untuk anak-anak yang memiliki nasib sama seperti saya, supaya juga mereka bisa keluar dari rantai kemiskinan gitu yang sudah turun-temurun di keluarganya.
Spesifik banget ya penyakit.
Betul.
Berapa obat-obatan?
Tolong BPJS. Jadi kok pas dibikin rambut, kenapa nih Kak?
Mulai dari kalorisme itu mungkin ya, diskriminasi terhadap wanita-wanita.
Ini udah jelas.
Jangan dijawab.
Saya mencoba jawab, soalnya belakangnya bukan sunscreen.
Ya, yang dokter aja dia bertanya, makanya gue.
Ya, orang memanggil saya Raja Dangdut itu ya, saya sendiri nggak tahu sejak kapan ya. Tapi kan semua itu yang menurut masyarakat.
Ya, maksudnya waktu aku workshop lagi itu aku ngerasa kayak ini relate banget sama aku. Jadi ya udah deh aku ambil.
At the age of of 21, Leodra can be considered one of the brightest singers in the Indonesian music industry. Despite the fierce competition, Leodra stands out as one of the most prominent artists.
What's happening now?
President Prabowo Subianto and Vice President Gibran Rakabuming Raka took their oaths of office at the Parliament building earlier today.
Exclusive interviews and all the latest in entertainment.
We don't talk only about the money, but we talk about the timing.
Spice up your afternoon with a variety of up-to-date information.
Buenos Aires, Argentina, where Liam Payne passed away on Thursday.
Don't miss it, the 3-hour news show, every day at 5 p.m.
Back to the program. Yes, it's time for us to deliver some sports update. We begin with the NBA as Los Angeles Lakers Anthony Davis notched a double-double while LeBron James achieved his 6th triple-double when the Los Angeles Lakers defeated San Antonio Spurs 119-101 on Wednesday night. Anthony Davis notched 19 points and 14 rebounds while LeBron James finished with 16 points, 11 assists and 10 rebounds when the Lakers beat Spurs 119-101. Dalton Knecht also netted 20 points for Los Angeles. On the opposing side, Victor Wembanyama notched 20 points and 10 rebounds for San Antonio, while Harrison Barnes added 19 points and Julian Champagne netted 18. Los Angeles led by up to 15 points in the first half before San Antonio cut the deficit to 8 points. In addition, Austin Reeves hit a 3-pointer over Wembanyama to give the Lakers the lead in the first half. Meanwhile, San Antonio guard Devin Vassell scored 14 points after returning from a 5-game absence due to a bruised left knee. So this is really great, as we know that, again, as I mentioned previously before the break, that Los Angeles had lost against the Phoenix Suns 127-100. But again, now with the NBA regular season, we won against the Spurs. We know they're just has such a very dominant contestant. Now the Lakers is 11-7 on the season. And again, JJ Redick, as the head of coach, had said that before they went to the game. And I think basketball and any sports is about mentality. He gave a talk, especially to his boys, saying that what had last game was last game. What we're seeing right now is from today on into the future. It's a new ball game, a new day today. And JJ Redick just said and mentioned right here to ESPN, he said, it's just funny and I'm very proud of our group. The response that literally when I talked to them before the game, just that you go to let go of the past and you got to let go of the recent past and you walk and live for today. So JJ Redick, again, I think he's one of the best coaches that we've ever seen for Los Angeles Lakers, just like Coach Phil. But then again, we will see how the future holds, especially for Los Angeles Lakers. They're very dominant right now in the squad. Now it's into another game that is very pivotal. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander scored 35 points when Oklahoma City Thunder defeated Golden State Warriors 105-101 on Wednesday night. Now Shai had scored 35 points when Oklahoma or OKC Thunder beat the Golden State Warriors 105-101 on Wednesday night. He followed up his 37-point performance from Monday's game against Sacramento Kings by shooting 13 for 28 in Oklahoma's third consecutive victory. On the opposing side, Kuminga returned from a 2-game absence to score a team-high 19 points for Golden State, which had to play without Stephen Curry, the chef. Now, in addition, Jalen Williams had to exit the game late in the first half since he was injured when Kuminga dunked over him with 39 seconds left, and he limped to the locker room and missed the rest of the game due to injury on his right eye.
Ever in the league got hit in the eye or the orbital bone or something like that, and that time he staggered. He's going to go to the locker room.
Now moving along to the football spectrum, as Thai club Port FC held Persib to a 2-even draw in an AFC Champions League 2 Group F match on Thursday. This has left Persib hanging by a thread and in danger of not qualifying to the next round. Port FC secured their spot in the round of 16 despite being held 2-even by Persib on Thursday. The Thai club has garnered 10 points following the match, while Singaporeans Lion City Sailors lost to Chinese side Zhejiang FC 3-2 earlier in the day. This ensured that Rangsan Viva Chai Chok side will finish in the top 2 of Group F. Meanwhile, Persib occupies the bottom of the group with 5 points, and despite this, they still have a slight chance of qualifying to the next round. Port FC is now set to play an away match against Lion City Sailors next week, while Persib Bandung will face Zhejiang FC at home. In another update, Thai club Muang Thong United defeated Malaysian side Selangor FC 2-1 in AFC Champions League 2 Group H match. Now this has allowed the Thai side to overtake Selangor and climb to second place in the standings with 8 points. Muang Thong United won a hard-fought 2-1 victory over Selangor FC on Thursday to move to second place in Group H. Meanwhile, Korean side Jeonbuk Hyundai Motors cemented their spot as the leader of Group H after defeating Philippine club Dynamic Herbs Cebu FC earlier the day. Muang Thong will now face Jeonbuk, while Selangor will battle Cebu. And over the side of the pond, Liverpool head coach Arne Slot recently shared his insights ahead of Sunday's crucial Premier League clash against Manchester City. Slot acknowledged the immense stakes of the match, with Liverpool currently top of the league and considered strong contenders for the title following their evaluation under his leadership. Now, Liverpool head coach Arne Slot faced the media ahead of Sunday's titanic clash against Premier League champions Manchester City. Meanwhile, City lost a 3-0 lead over Feyenoord on Thursday and concluded the match with a 3-even draw after the Dutch side bounced back in the second half. Meanwhile, the Reds have only lost 1 game this season and head into the match after defeating Spanish giants Real Madrid 2-0 in the Champions League. The Reds now lead the Premier League standings by a margin of 8 points, while also enjoying a strong position in the Champions League following a blazing start to the campaign.
Liverpool back level again.
Oh, okay. Still, the easy inside easier. So no, not at all. And I know everybody's looking at their results, and I've seen them as well. But if you face them, and that's what we do, you analyze it. They are still a very, very, very good team, and one of the reasons why I think Pep Guardiola is the best manager in the world, or one of the best managers in the world, I think the best though, is that he always comes up with solutions for his problems. So, and his problem now might be that Rodri is out, but we all know, at least I think, that he will come up with a problem that their run of form will go again, hopefully after Sunday.
So from football, where the Indonesian government has teamed up with La Liga in an initiative to raise awareness and protect children from bullying. They also collaborate with the Indonesian Child Protection Commission to organize a match in Jakarta on Thursday.
La Liga and the Indonesian government, in partnership with the Indonesian Child Protection Commission or KPAI, hosted an exhibition match and football training session for the youth. This was held as their joint commitment to tackle bullying. Youth football academies, including Persija and other local youth clubs, participated in the event that emphasized the role of sports in promoting anti-bullying awareness.
We started La Liga versus initiative to fight these different problems. Maybe you remember we did La Liga versus racism these past years, and this year we wanted to focus on another problem, in this case La Liga versus bullying. With this campaign, we aim to raise awareness about this problem, not only in Spain, but internationally as well.
The Indonesian Child Protection Commission highlighted that football can be a powerful platform to instill sportsmanship, teamwork, and mutual respect among children, which can guide them to fight bullying.
Di dalam sepak bola itu mengajarkan tim kan, bagaimana kemudian mereka terbiasa ketika melihat temannya terjatuh dia ikut peduli, menolong dan seterusnya. Bagaimana kemudian sepak bola dengan nilai sportivitas tidak kemudian dengan seenaknya melakukan misalkan kekerasan dan seterusnya. Mampu mengontrol akhirnya kan emosinya agar kemudian yang tadinya mental merasa lebih kuat dan seterusnya, ya kan, dia melalui media bermain sepak bola mungkin bisa terkontrol gitu emosinya.
This initiative aligned with La Liga's global campaign against hatred and violence. The event also represented a broader commitment for Indonesia to fostering child education and protection through meaningful engagement. Reski Anasto, Lutfevan, for Today.
It is a great initiative indeed. Now, that's a wrap for our sports update for this hour, folks. We will take a short break right now. When we return, Alan and Hans will return with some entertainment update, especially if you're a fan of Lincoln Park. Stay tuned right here on The C Morning Show, only on C Today. We'll be right back.
Of happiness. It is not something that is sought, but they create it themselves with the simplicity and luxury of the nature that they love.
Hopefully, by watching this show, you don't just see beauty of tourism, but you can also realize that we live side by side with other creators. See you on other episode only on the Travel Note.
Only on the Travel Note.
Because life is tough.
Jadi udah kita harus ganti nih, kita rombak desainnya gimana nih, kira-kira desain yang kita bisa akomodir semua kebutuhan kita gitu ya.
Nah sebenarnya kalau Japandi itu kenapa agak naik daun? Karena menurutku nggak habis masa gitu.
Seni itu udah jalan hidup saya ya Mas ya. Bisa bertahan di dunia kesenian, bagi saya itu udah sesuatu yang sangat mewah.
Mungkin ada yang bilang, apa sih gunanya seni itu gitu. Tapi buktinya sendiri, seni masih ada.
Tapi ya seni itu ya hidup. Kita hidup di dalam seni, kita membangun seni itu sendiri. Jadi kita menjadi satu, bahwa kita hidup di dalam seni.
What's happening now?
President Prabowo Subianto and Vice President Gibran Rakabuming Raka that took their oaths of office at the Parliament building earlier today.
Exclusive interviews and all the latest in entertainment.
We don't talk only about the money, but we talk about the timing.
Spice up your afternoon with a variety of up-to-date information.
Buenos Aires, Argentina, where Liam Payne passed away on Thursday.
Don't miss it for 3-hour news every day at 5 p.m.
I'm starting my journey old style in this beautiful traditional Felucca sailboat. There's no wind to sail this time, Abea. Hello. Hi. When I found these guys, it's like Noah's Ark back here.
Since I was young, I had an intense desire to discover the world around me. This is my first time driving in South America. That hasn't changed, just the level of adventure. Now, every journey has a purpose. And each time I venture out to explore new destinations around the globe. Yeah. There's a biggie under there. I am following my travel quest.
Hello and welcome back to C Morning Show. Now we have some entertainment updates for you. Do you remember the soundtrack of Suicide Squad movie in 2016? Heathens by 21 Pilots.
Wow, me so bad. I didn't watch the movie and I didn't recall the soundtrack. How could I live in this era? Oh my God.
Well, probably you've been hearing that on the radio because 21 Pilots officially dropped their latest single titled The Line, which became the theme song for the second season of the hit Netflix series Arcane League of Legends.
Yes.
This song brings a deep emotional feel and explosive energy that is in line with the epic story in the latest season of Arcane. The Line is the first new material from 21 Pilots since they released their 7th album Clancy at the beginning of the year.
So the song was inspired by the first season of Arcane, with vocalist Tyler Joseph being a big fan of the League of Legends inspired the show. The official music video for this new 21 Pilots song was also released on Monday, November the 25th, while the full soundtrack for the second season of Arcane was first shared on November the 23rd, coinciding with the release of the final scene of the second season on Netflix.